What's up guys, welcome back for another Devpro duel video. The new Blue Eyes cards from Shining Victories, one of the new sets that's coming out in the OCG. We already got a lot of level 1 Blue Eyes, yeah, the Maiden, the Priestess and so on. But recently, I think it was yesterday or the day before, that the new or more new Blue Eyes support was revealed. So let's take a quick look and then a few example duels. The first one is Ancient White Stone. It has two separate effects. Is that when it's in the grave and sent to the graveyard during the same turn, you can activate the effect during the end phase and special summon a Blue Eyes from your deck. So that's decent, but I don't think you need to run more than one, I believe, in the main deck. And its second effect is that you can banish it from the grave to target one of your Blue Eyes monsters in your grave to get it back to your hand. So kinda good to make your dead trade-ins live. And then a new level 1 Priest, the Priest with Eyes of Blue, like all the level 1 tuners are called that way, I believe. Priest also has two effects, is that when it's summoned, so normal summoned, you can target one of your level 1 tuners, your level 1 monsters, in your grave and get it back to your hand. So very cool. Most of the time, oh yeah, of course it works best with your Wise Man, your Stratos of the deck. And its grave effect is also very decent, is that when your Priest is in the grave, you can use the effect to send it back to the deck and target one monster, one effect monster on your side of the field, again, possibly triggering your Maidens, your level 1 tuners, send it to the grave and then reborn a Blue Eyes monster from your grave. So again, decent, but I don't think you need to run Priest more than two, maybe a one-off. Still testing things out. And then a new Reborn card for Dragon types, level 7 or level 8 Dragon type monsters, like the, what is it called, Prayer of Revival, I think the name is. I think it's in Shining Victories, or it's either in that premium pack 18 in the OCG. Anyway, so the effect is kind of similar like a Silver Scry, although I think this card is much better. The only difference, or yeah, two differences with Silver Scry, is that Silver Scry is a quick play spell, so it can also be used during your opponent's turn, and Silver Scry is only once per turn. But Prayer can be activated multiple times during the same turn, and it has that nice effect that when your Prayer is in your grave and let's say your opponent tries to destroy a Dragon type monster or more dragons on your side of the field by battle or by a card effect, you can just banish your Prayer from your grave to negate and destroy the effect. So that's quite good to protect your setup. And last note, still two cards. The new field spell Light Mausoleum, most importantly, is that you will be using your Light Mausoleum to get an extra normal summon. You can extra normal summon one level 1 Light Tuner. So that's kinda good, since it was one of the weaknesses the deck had before. And the second most useful effect of Mausoleum is that you can target one of your monsters to give it yes, a slightly more attack and send one normal monster, one normal dragon type, I believe, from your deck to the grave. The field spell is decent, it's a very good early game, but yeah, when all your Blue Eyes monsters, your normal level 8 Blue Eyes monsters are out of the deck, the card is pretty much dead. Yeah, outside of course the extra normal summon you'll be getting. And last, a new rank 8 Exceed, and that Exceed is kinda good, the new Dragon Titanic Galaxy. Only needs 2 level 8 monsters, and its most important effect is that when your opponent activates a spell card, you can negate the spell effect and destroy the card. Or at least, yeah, the card is should be attached to your Titanic Galaxy as an Exceed material. So you don't need to detach a material to activate this effect. The other effect that you can just redirect an attack of an opponent's monster to your Titanic Galaxy by, I believe, detaching one card. But again, its most important effect is that you can just negate, or when a spell effect on the field is activated, you can negate the effect. So again, very good, very nice support for level 8, and of course, Blue Eyes indirectly. Yeah, let's hop into the first game. Alright, one of the first tools against, RaidRaptors. Indeed, I get to start. Already the field spell. So the field spell, normal summon that Wise Knight. Wise Knight is a Stratos, so you can search any level 1 tuner from your deck. And I think I searched that Priest. Priest will come in handy next turn. Leave my Maiden on board, and during my opponent's draw phase, tribute that Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon to get that Silver Dragon on board. Use the effect during your opponent's turn is crucial, since now, during my own turn, it's also protected by against cards like Breakthrough Skill, Venus Chain, and so on. So Reborn a Blue Eyes, and then again use the field spell to target my Maiden to send the last Blue Eyes from the deck to the grave, and Reborn a Blue Eyes with Maiden's effect. Go for, what is it called, a Dark Matter Dragon, indeed, Galaxy Eyes Dark Matter Dragon. Again, go for the level 9 Synchro, normal summon that priest, get the effect of Reborn a Blue Eyes. He reveals that Mirror Force, Blazing Mirror Force I believe the name is, not really sure, that destroys all of the attacking monsters. But yeah, I still have that Reborn spell card, that Prayer in my grave, banish it, so the effect is negated, all my dragon type monsters survive and are unaffected by the destruction effect of that Mirror Force card. Again, very good support for the Blue Eyes here. It's pretty much the same as that card, I forgot the name, Infernoids also have one. What is it? I forgot the name. Second game again against RaidRaptors. He gets a start, so normal summon my Wise Knight again. Get a search that search at one of Whitestone from the deck. Since Whitestone can search a Blue Eyes, and that's of course kind of good to get your engine going. So thanks to the field spell and to that Priestess, again get a lot of searches with that search cards. Yeah, Reborn that White Spirit, a Dragon. White Spirit can pop one of your opponent's back row cards. And here I know I'm sacrificing 3k damage, I believe, or a lot of battle damage, since I know that alternative Dragon cannot attack since I use the effect. But this way I can go for the level 9 Synchro Summon eventually, and also have that White Spirit Dragon in my grave, later to be reborn with Silver Dragon. Anyway, so yeah, that Cyber Dragon Affinity is useless, since again, Silver Dragon protects the Dragon type monsters from destruction, or at least, yeah, from destruction, and they cannot be targeted. Cyber Dragon Affinity does negate the effect, but Silver Dragon cannot be destroyed, and now I can just simply attack for a game. So all the tuners, level 1 tuners, like activating each other, it's very cool, definitely very nice support. Yeah, again, last tool against Kozmo. This was a very nice game actually. Normal summon that priest, again get back that Wise Knight, very cool interaction. Rare are though, again searches out a level 1 tuner from the deck. During the end phase have that Ancient White Dragon, White Stone Dragon I believe the name is. So use the effect during the end phase to special summon a regular Blue Eyes from the deck, and during my opponent's turn get Silver Dragon on board. And that new rank 8 Exceed is also a Dragon type, so since it's also protected by the opponent's card effects, like Dark Destroyer for example. Sure, he would have been able, if he had Dark Destroyer, that is, to suicide that rank 8 Exceed or the regular Blue Eyes, but I still have that, what is it called, that Prayer spell that protects my Dragon type monsters in the grave, so I can just use that to protect any Dragon type monster on my side of the field. Here, same, very good, he kept the Bottomless Trap Hole on the Silver Dragon's summon, so I can just use that Prayer's spell card, banish it to protect Silver Dragon. And yeah, it's not looking too good here for him. I pick, yeah, I don't pick, very unfortunate for him, the Dark Destroyer, although not really sure if Dark Destroyer really mattered that much, since again, have another Prayer here. Go for that that Twin Burst Dragon, and we know Wicked Witch. Yeah, Wicked Witch is a huge threat here for Blue Eyes, since I don't play a lot of outs to get rid of Wicked Witch, not being destroyed by battle and so on. But that fusion, that Burst Dragon, that fusion Blue Eyes, yeah, kinda banishes the monster after damage calculation, the monster that it battles with. So that's an excellent out against Wicked Witch, and he knew that, so yeah, he knew the game was pretty much over. He also could have used one of his Kozmo monsters effect to let, what is it called, that Maiden or that Priestess miss timing, but it wouldn't have mattered that much, since again would have been able to go for a rank 9 Exceed to get the effect and eventually attack for a game. So very cool new support. Yeah, the Blue Eyes support. I've read online, like a few people are saying it's going to be tier 1, but no. Blue Eyes, just like Red Eyes and Buster Blader, the support is decent. It's okay, but it's not something top tier. Yeah, tier 1, bit more casual support, but definitely very fun to play with. So definitely, yeah, I'm highly recommending this deck. The deck list will follow soon as I'm satisfied with yeah, with the card choices. Yeah, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching, and feel free to leave a comment or like if you enjoyed the video. Lithium signing out. Peace.